There's a big
everything in
elephant.
it.
Hello, everybody. Sash here.
Yes,
Welcome
stealing
back
my
to another.
thunder, coming up from under. He's the underdog. Okay, it is I, your GM, and very, very butt-hurt person wearing a Pathfinder shirt, Matt Magnum, aka the Leviathan Devil. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today, I'm starting off the intro once again by making fun of myself because I have the best comedic material I can think of. Second, only two, my favorite player. I'm not. No, that's a little too cruel. Anyways, hello, Silver.
No.
No, Keith. You are my comedic, like, Gold Glove outfielder, right? Like, you are the guy. I just felt it would be too mean to call you that.
We're gonna
The
use
way
this
I
in base
called you that. But yes, that is Keith. Keith is the, like, 5-tool outfielder.
Matt is also my favorite comedic material.
The character, the GM, are the individual.
Yes.
Fair. Next up we have the taker of notes yesterday, Baron Dragonborn.
Hi. It's going to be a wild ride through my notes.
We have the taker of notes today, Yuki Terumi.
Hey there, I'm playing Reeve, as per the current usual.
We have, everyone's favorite, I'm trying to find a way to say this in a comedic fashion while also not being mean. We have everyone's favorite. Yeah, no, don't say that to him, dumbass. You're gonna make him more angry, guy. Sass.
Greetings. How you doing?
And finally, we have someone who's here for the food and sometimes cannot suspend his disbelief. Hello, Lightsbane.
Hello.
And who wants to do the recap?
Carl, you seemed excited. Would you like to do it?
I mean, I want to see. I want to be the one grinning in the corner with fingers tapping
You
evilly.
heard him. He's the recap
All right.
cock.
All right, I'm literate. I guess I can do it. Where are the pinned things?
Rebirth of Lost God.
Yeah, and the voice
Yes.
chats.
I was looking in the text channel.
Yeah, it's weird that I have one for both of those. What? Oh, the lore. Yes, that's lore,
Okay,
and the
I'm
other one
scrolling
is
down.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing.
It's
What do
in
you
the
mean?
pin.
Wait, that's not true. Okay.
Also, Keith, that's my notes from today. You're still not high enough.
Player notes. July 19th, 2024. 2024? That should be 2025.
It is. To be fair, I updated it today, and I thought I fixed it, but apparently not.
Suffering text issues, so might miss things. General banter about Fritz, we miss you, bud. Keats excited about no Saturdays for 2 months. Keats depressed about missing the Q&A. Jurassic Park discussion. Kasekai says hi. Matt rages at the incoherent notes. I am too right now. Resumes with Sarah Knight getting the fiery end of a drunk Estriel. Will tries to help start Estriel off as a hillbilly, and Keith tries to join in a little too well. Will's
I
hillbilly.
put in a little too well, by the way. He said poorly, but like that's insulting.
You capitalized L and well for no reason. Will's hillbilly gets smoked by the Sarah Knight with a Qui-Gon quote. High School Musical breaks out above table. Estriel proceeds to give Sarah Knight a dirty look, then stumbles over. Conversation begins. Sit and Said gets thrown, mostly at the Sarah Knight, who kept her cool, mostly, ending with a money honey joke, goth moth joke, and Reeve leaving for the guard barracks before the Sarah Knight dismisses Estriel with a see you when you want to fix your problem. talks about the cancelled Silent Company endorsement. Keat, you're never living the scantily clad femboys with catty or kink allegations. Sorry, bud.
Damn.
High School Musical 2 breaks out. Estriol now has racist and bigot on her left arm, courtesy of Serenray. Spanking over the mic ensues, leading to seal clap admissions. Estriol finds out in every language, and it's a projection. Estriol finds out it's in every language, and it's a projection. Black Tar, by the way, is a character called Black Tar, asks who she pissed off and lets her know that she has to make amends for it to go away. Black Tar sprays Estriol because he's a Desnin twice. Get down, get on it, shoot them with your guns. Black Tar is apparently Dark Cry. Nice. Hello, is this thing on? Am I alone? Is there anyone there? I need a bigger gun. Black Tar's bottle is dark matter. How does this exist? On a sea of dark matter, nothing really matters. Are you okay, Carl?
No, I
That was
added
not
all
part of
that
it. He
shit.
added that.
Yeah.
He added a couple things. I'm like, damn you, Matt.
Reeve behind the curtain is freaking out about above point. Not to sound cliche, but this world sucks. Clam slapping jokes ensue. Best jokes. Alverber, Elvin slurs. Keat, chicken butt. Will, Monado reference. Lewis, nothing. Matt, dildo joke / daycare escape. Bell, my note taking sounds like someone who wants a promotion. Please pay me. Break. Keat wants to eat the old man's face / wear it. Alverber has a face-eating grin. Lewis knows the ballad of Suck on D's and Up Dog. To get back in the good graces of Serenray, Estriol and gang need to get a... Okay, actual plot. To get back in the good graces of Serenray, Estriol and gang need to get a whole horn of a Triceratops and a whole tusk of a Mastodon, and the leaves of the sunrise-long shadow tree. Triceratops and Mastodon are invasive in the area. Therefore, it's perfectly okay to kill them. JP theme breaks out, and Matt goes on a random lyric tangent with it. Keat gets down with the dinosaur. The group decides to tackle the Triceratops first. Turns out the Triceratops is an old friend of Tardy, and has a way of the group to get the horn. That should be 4. Riddles ensue, and we get one without fighting them. Triceratops warns about the Master Dater Mastodon.
Master
Squir-
Teacher?
Yes, the Master Dater
Mastodon.
Mastodon. Funny masturbating joke ensue. Squirrel asks for Balthazar's right nut and says yes, the Triceratops will help the group. Reeve makes a note of above for blackmail purposes. Triceratops says the squirrel does that a lot and offers a lizard folk nut to Balthazar's glee and rams him into a tree. I don't remember that last part. Triceratops.
Yeah, that's how he.
Wait,
That's literally
Carl,
how
Carl,
he
let him finish. Let him finish.
installed it.
Triceratops says the only way to fight the Master Data Mastodon is a spiritual verbal combat, where failing to win sends them to the Shadow Realm. The group goes to Mastodon Woods for a debate class. Reeve steps up, toe debate about religion. Balthazar wants the trunk up his rear.
You know, it's a good thing I was only paying attention half because I would have shot myself out of cringe.
Religion debate ensues about questioning the group and whether or not it's worth to stay. Reeve presents to lose, and Balthazar is pulled in. Balthazar gets Reeve back. Debate of gooning list ensues. Balthazar lost, and Tardy is brought forth. Tardy, being Tardy, gets the dub. The Master Data Mastodon says we have 2 ways of getting the leaves. 2 of Tardy's berries, or takeout for at least a few months and have to be actively involved. Stacy Mammoth Stalker. Tardy gives the berries and a fight ensues. Note to self, don't let Tardy give more than 1 berry a day. We kill the Mastodon or beat it, and this is important, Sass. New Tyrant Fruit Lessie is born. Later on, revealed to be Master Data Mastodon. Never let this happen again. Hard limit to 1 per day, or death to all of us.
As in, like, don't born another fruit leshy if you already born another one?
No, what? So the second fruit of Tardy is a seed-bearing fruit, and that's what everyone truly is after when they kill him and eat him. For a normal creature, i.e. not someone of paracausal being or of a force of nature, it's completely harmless. Well, compared to what happens with the paracausal being or a force of nature, where they become enraged, they get new mechanics added to them, and in some cases, when they die, they create a new tyrant fruit after they die.
For context, Matt made the Mastodon almost twice its size. Every time it hit us, we got slowed 1, and if we got slowed 3, we would turn to stone.
Yep.
If it got if it crit on us, yes.
Well, no, that was the other bullshit thing, because it's like, yeah, well, it doesn't do crit damage to you. It does to treat a success as a crit success, but that's it.
Oh yeah, it was 1 degree higher, so a success would be a crit success.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the Mastodon dies in the process of above, and multiple trees sprouted from its corpse. Pharasma is not happy. He says if this happens again, wrath upon all of you. But we acquire the leaves as a YouTube leak. I'm not clicking it.
Don't worry, I will. Just give me a few seconds for the fanfare to play.
Yep.
Yeah,
it is.
not playing too much of it, but you get the gist.
The group walks back, and tattoos move to Estrio's forehead. Skyrim joke. Serenite is working on the medicine, presumably for Estrio. We do high-low. They go high. It goes low, low, and then high. And that's enough to get it. Black Tar, the guy from 4, is apparently behind it. Black Tar can be afflicted with just vibes, often accidentally. Black Tar jam session, 3 additional doses of medicine, and 300 gold per person. That's our reward, by the way, 300 gold per person. Jam session continues. Knock jokes about talking about tyrant fruits for a bit. Keat makes incest joke about tyrant fruit. Galoma history lesson. I enjoy how all of the jokes are in there, but nobody mentions how I saved us from the Mastodon.
Thank you for saving us from the
Mastodon. No, I forgot that you...
Well, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that you did nothing.
No. He screamed so loud the Triceratops came and fought the Mastodon and pretty much
That is
one
true,
shot it,
actually, yeah. Yeah.
You should have stated. What is the thing? Get with Stacy Mammoth Stalker instead of giving the 2 berries.
No, take her out. The thing. Take her out of commission for a few months. Something that would definitely not work for you guys.
Oh,
Because it would lead to potential Armageddon.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, sometimes potential Armageddon is cool. Sometimes.
Anyways, GM notes. I have some GM note updates. Hello, it's me, your GM, the creepy weirdo who controls everything, not Levi Magnum. I'm here with some key updates. So, let's get into this.
I noticed there were a lot of emojis in this. Did you have ChatGPT do it, Matt?
I did not have ChatGPT do it. I did, however, have it correct my grammar, and that, for some reason, added emojis.
Okay.
Listen, the correct grammar is emojis.
Dang. That's funny.
1 more in-game week has passed. So that means there are 2 more in-game weeks to worry about before we can actually end part 1, which means we have some time, right? time being, Sunday sessions are on hold. So 1 session per week on Sunday. Saturday sessions are on hold, so 1 session per week for Sundays. That was in case any of you didn't show up either of these 2 days. But that also assumes that you all read the notes without me prompting you. The world around, yeah, so tensions are rising, threats are growing, your choices will matter more than ever in the next couple of... Well, the Affinity missions, there's a bit more going on now, because I'm actually choosing which order they're playing out in, which means that I can actually structure more story around them relevantly, so, yeah. And finally, shopping at the moment is 10% discounted. So we can either go into one of the last 4 remaining Affinity missions of the first half, or we can do a shopping thing today. Like, if you guys have things you want to buy, now is a good time, because, you know, we are going to be on the 1-week session, so I'd prefer, before we get into that, if we do anything we want to do in-game shopping-wise, we can do that now. But I do have the next Affinity mission lined up and ready to go. Meanwhile, I did ask you guys to bet on what the outcome of the first act would be, and to the 5 people who guessed it correctly, I'm not going to say anything more than that at the moment, you have won a solo session with all of the people who guessed correctly. And I'll go into that more later.
We won a solo session.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. But, yeah. So, I'm going to create a new poll. Create poll. We're going to have... I'm going to give it an hour, but I'd like you guys to decide as soon as possible.
Did you post it?
I don't see it. Oh, there
There
it
we
is.
go. What we do, shop.
Before I answer this, are there any new fundamental, I think it's what's called runes, I could get?
Runes.
Currently, I think all of your property
I love
runes
that.
are up to date.
Okay, and I don't think there's anything I'd want, so I will just go with whatever gets the most.
Is it
What
alright
do you
if
want
you
to do,
look at?
gang? Shap or Finny?
Is it right if you look at my inventory and see all the Nito spells and check if it's like everything's alright? The scrolls, Matt.
Oh, I know what I could do if we do shop. I could go see if there's any new jerky.
Yeah, so
Let's
yeah,
go.
like, by the way, currently we have 2 votes for Shap.
Yeah, what do we want to do, game? Shap or Afini?
It's not even what we want to do, it's what we do. Shap or Affinity.
What we do,
What
baby.
We do, Shap or Afini?
Let's do this then. I need to use my wand more.
I can't get over how you wrote those. My God.
I did it so you couldn't stop laughing at how I wrote it, because, like, how would I put this? We're either going... I sort of want to do something non-Affinity mission based while I'm ready for the Affinity mission. I want to influence your
Shap or
decision.
Afini?
And so I wanted to encourage you to choose Shap by making the whole poll look funny, so that you'd be in a more jovial mood.
How jovial?
Shit. Okay.
Still waiting
We're
on...
going shoe shopping shit.
Still waiting on Pete, Will, and...
I am big.
Carl. Will, please respond to the poll.
To the what?
To the
Well,
poll
everyone...
on what we're doing today, because I've just gotten through all of the updates.
Everyone's saying shop, and I said I just go with whatever's the most.
What are you
So
feeling,
what?
Will? You want a Shap or a Fini?
I'll go shap.
Shap.
Oh my god! He
going
chose
shoe
to go
shopping.
shap instead of an affinity mission where he gets a fight. Holy shit! Is this how I get him into it?
Everyone wanted that. So
You said funny word, so I clicked funny word.
Affinity is also funny though.
But one of them,
It was never funny.
No, but it's funny when I put an accent
Now,
into
what
it, though.
is amusing is shap.
You guys,
Yeah, what we doing? We shopping or are we a feeny?
guys, we have
Yeah.
you do both.
complete agreement that we are doing a shapping mission today.
Wow. Look at this guy and his little wand of shopping.
Get in, loser. We're going shoe shopping.
Oh, what have I done to myself?
What have you done to yourself?
What have you done?
Oh no.
You've preemptively propped up
No, I did the
2
little
words that are funny that you
I
know
did
the
the
one
little
person that
Shaq
laughs her ass off at everything
No,
is gonna say it over and
I
over.
did the little Shaq look into the camera, smile, and raise your eyebrows kind of thing.
Wow.
Get in, losers. We're going shoe shopping.
I can't do this one yet. Let's see.
So before we go shapping, I gotta get soda, which means that I'm leaving you alone on the open mic. Don't say anything that'll get us canceled.
All right,
We're
Keith.
going
What's
shoe
your
shopping
go-to
with the
soda?
girls.
What?
What's your go-to soda, Keith?
I like Dr. Pepper.
Like what, sir?
I like Dr. Pepper.
Bro.
Why is that? Why
I
is
love
it so
Dr.
low?
Pepper.
Oh yeah, man. He used to play Wordle sometime.
Wordle. Huh.
Yeah, we got Wordle going in the political Discord.
Wow. This is the right place to put a Wordle.
I know, right?
Yeah.
A filthy trunk suggestion.
So we're going shoe shopping with the girlies today, apparently.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I wonder if I can get them their heel.
I'm going
my
to
God.
go.
OMG! Yes, that's.
God, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that accent when people. I hate when any woman ever sounds like that. Like Seth.
Is there like a
Seth makes jokes of that and then pisses me off.
I'm gonna
Midwestern
get
accent?
the new credit card
Hello,
and
Christian.
slit my wrist with
Jab.
it.
Or a feeny.
Yeah, no, Matt's AFK right now, but get in, losers. We're going shoe shopping.
A finny sounds like a very cheesy pasta.
Yeah, that was what I was going for.
A feeny.
Are we going shoe shopping or are we getting a feeny panini?
Oh, we're getting some Affini. I'm getting some Affini over here.
I'm surprised that no one brought up Aquafini.
It tastes just like my mom's Affini.
My girl went
hating
shopping
it.
with the girls, and she left me here to get some Affini.
Just say, to be fair, Matt and Christian, you missed out on Keat sounding like a white girl because I said we're going shopping with the girlies today, apparently.
Wow,
And he
Keith's
pulled
a white
out a white girl accent.
Wow.
Oh
Keith,
no.
you should make a white girl in Pathfinder and be like, yo, and then
Oh
have a
my
Cap
God.
and Affinity
Oh
accent.
my god, I can't do this
Arnar.
voice for
Keith's
long.
Keith's next character is your average Starbucks girl.
Oh
Crush-
no.
Crusher, but with a Valley Girl accent.
Oh, that's
Really
a
want
different.
that so badly. What the fuck? That sounds
Like,
amazing.
oh my god.
Like,
Oh my
oh my
God.
god! He just got to it everywhere.
I'm gonna crush his skull like a
my
Tootsie
God.
Roll wrapper.
So, fun fact: while I love the
I say
idea
they better
of
have
a
the scrunchies on the
shopping
wrist or I'm
day,
not having it.
I love the idea of going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Since I have so many different characters, I have to both have energy, so I have an energy drink. This is very bad for my sleep schedule, but I
Why
got
are you
sleep in
doing
tomorrow.
this?
Because I have to pull up the most dreaded piece of media this entire timeline.
Just drink tea.
I don't like tea.
Well, I need the caffeine. It's not sugary, so.
Keat,
Gotcha.
I hate to tell Keat,
And
I hate to tell you
no,
this,
it's
but
not
the
a white
times that I
monster.
would
It's
get,
peach ring.
because I hate to tell you, Keat, the times I would ever drink tea over at my grandparents' house, I'd have unsweetened tea.
I don't we look, there are enough diabetics
don't
in the
you
South
water
that
it down?
unsweetened tea is acceptable.
Enough
Okay.
diabetics.
No. You see, it's acceptable because you've done your time drinking sweet tea at that point.
Damn.
God, I hate tea.
That by itself is a
My
payment.
grandparents always had those like little artificial sweetener packets, and I never wanted those, so I just drank the tea plain.
Wow. That's pretty based.
I mean
Okie
that, and I say
dokie.
I'm also somebody that likes cold brew black coffee, so I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, but cold brew black coffee tastes different from regular black coffee. It's a different chemical base.
Mm-hmm.
Is it less
Yeah, no,
acidic?
cold brew kind of hits different, but to be fair, I'm not complaining. It's pretty good.
You know.
Question: Is
Well,
cold brew less acidic?
I think it might be more. I think it's a more nitrogen-rich thing. That's weird. I can't remember exactly, but it tastes sweeter than normal coffee if I'm remembering black.
Yeah, the cold brew I had, it was kind of more like bitter based, but it was still pretty good though. I still drank it anyway.
There are different versions of it because, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who has brought hell onto the map?
That would be Sass. farting around
Hello.
with the
Measuring tool.
measurement. Yeah.
Okay.
He's the
Well,
pinky color.
what do you all need to go shopping for?
Get in, losers!
I
We're
don't know.
shoe shopping.
What
What
can I
should-
even buy at this level that I don't have already that isn't level restricted for a high level?
That's what is sort of what I was.
Well, primarily the best thing you can get at the moment with spare gold is anything you might need consumable wise. Like, remember, even though you don't have spell slots, you can get scrolls of any level that you could naturally buy at level 5.
I have like
Except
I
that
have
I have Zeros' leftover spells that haven't been added to my sheet yet that are on scrolls. And he bought a ton of them. Basically all the scrolls that I would be
say-
using.
I have
say real
50 level 3 heals of scrolling. That's the opposite scrolls of level 3 healing. So it's like I kind of went overboard, but you know, go ahead, Silver.
I'm gonna say real quick. I'm gonna say that I'm glad that Seth does not watch the streams, because if he tuned in at the time of me saying all of this bullshit, and the fact that he keeps saying that I'm still kind of like a girly girl kind of thing, this would just add on to his evidence. I'm glad he doesn't watch.
Damn.
Although, can I buy scrolls for cantrips that I don't have?
That
That, first of all, I'm thinking, because technically a cantrip's infinite use.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
it wouldn't exactly be a scroll, but I'd be fine with a wand that can be used like you would typically use a cantrip. Given
Cool.
usually,
I want to go over to Gentleman Scrolls and buy an Eternal Wand of the cantrip that I had Zeros teach him.
Okay.
An eternal.
You're familiar with it, right? Create junk food and drink.
Yep.
Yo.
So I want to
Yes,
hear.
that flavor needs to come back.
Yes, but by the way, I want to hear each one of you what you guys want to do before we get into it, because I'm going to go down the list as we go, right? So, like, I've got one request. What do the rest of you want? I know Keat wants jerky, so technically I have two.
Well, that's I wanted to sort of ask about both my characters, Roku and Tao.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering what would be for my guys. What I need. I'm probably the least knowledgeable on this. See.
Well, I mean, Sass, I'll give you a second to look at archives, and I'll come back to you in the middle of it, see if you have anything, and we'll go from that point. Carl, you have 3 things to outfit.
Yes, I do.
Do you have
That's true.
ideas about what you need to outfit them with?
Oh,
Oh, and remember your off characters for those of you who currently are in possession of one.
so
Off characters?
You know,
Secondaries.
Marcel.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just looking at her stuff. It's like, when you word it as off characters, I'm like, wait.
As
Yeah,
in
so-
secondary, but secondary sounds mean because they are primary at times.
yeah.
I mean, if you were to refer to him as secondary, it's fine. I kind of swap between, probably, primary and secondary.
So the only things I can really
Pick and
think of
choose.
are the primary property runes to increase attack and defense. But beyond that,
Don't you already have most of those? Like,
yeah, I know. I think so. I'm pretty sure I do.
I think I
I
just
do
didn't
wanna-
add it to Ur's sheet. That I didn't put +1 striking on a lot of stuff, but it's there.
Yeah. That's why I was just like, I'm definitely gonna need to make sure if there isn't one to get that. Otherwise, I'd have to take a look at the property runes. I might get rot something, but I know Ur's probably just gonna be like looking in that bakery shop for those delicious. What was the thing he
Right.
got hooked on?
Might I remind you guys that here's what a lot of you might be forgetting, that I don't tend to add shops without purpose. Like, the butcher sells alchemical food. So other places, like even a bar might have like an alchemical alcohol kind of thing. So like the world is open and I can find something for most places. So yeah, if you have a particular consumable that you aren't sure exists, it might be something that I make up for one of these locations, like the Stick of Beer Bakery or Rondo's General Goods might have something new in his own brand of snuff. And then finally, there's
I have
always
a couple ideas for some stuff.
Finally, I just realized this is the wrong map to put you guys on for you guys to realize where everything is. 1 second. Copy is the one that has everything on it.
Yeah, I have a couple ideas for some stuff for between both elves, so.
Well, okie dokie. So, oh, and Will, do you have anything you need for Tardy or Adonis off the top of your head?
Not for either one of them right now, but I might grab like a couple scrolls maybe.
Well, I mean, you could also choose like someone to tag along with to some of the other shops because with like Tardy or something. But yeah, this, I guess a good way of putting this is it's 10% off, right? So this is a good time to buy consumables.
Yeah.
So I'm going to first start off because I have a weakness for Nasir. So Keith,
What?
we're gonna start off with your trip for jerky.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I can't wait to listen to this.
He's got to prepare the nasals though.
What's his name again?
Nasir?
Nasir?
Yeah, Nasir's neat meats.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Well, technically, it's his last name is Nasir. His first name is Jahim, but he's never told you
Jahim.
Jahim.
I guess I open the door and the little chime goes on. Hello, Nasir.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite customer, how are you doing?
Good, thank you for those bones earlier.
No, that was a different butcher. I tried to charge you 2,000 because those pigs were already on order for someone who doesn't understand how the economy works.
Oh, okay. Thanks for offering me that $2,000, 2,000 gold, pigs that you didn't give me. Hey, you wouldn't have to have any jerky, would you?
Are you looking for the street legal kind or the street illegal kind?
I want the strongest shit you have.
Okay, but first I need you to take off your clothes. I need to make sure you're not wearing a wire.
What?
Right here?
Uh, hmm.
I don't know
Yes.
my age. I think there might be legality problems with that.
No, you're in a. First of all,
Is there a room in the back?
I mean, well, the
Do
only
you really
other
want the
place is
job
covered
to
in
cheat out in
blood.
public?
So do you want to look, man?
Oh, that's fine. I'm used to that. It reminds me of home.
What do you? Wait, it reminds you of home.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're not wearing a wire. You wouldn't be dumb enough to do that and say that shit.
Do you know who his mother is?
Even I don't truly know who my mother is.
Well, you still have to follow me into the blood room because that's where I keep the strictly fine aged, fine dried, fine smoked shit.
Oh, yeah, man. You're speaking my language. I'm fiending.
I should tell you, though, that a piece of this stuff is very powerful and very expensive.
Lay it on me, herky jerky, Mr. Gertie Man.
He walks you back into the room and pulls away a chunk of the wall and pulls out what is like a thing filled with like 5 pieces of jerky. It's like, these things are a little too hot, so I can only move one at a time.
He's holding it with tongue.
So the first piece of jerky is what I like to call herky jerky heart attack jerky.
Oh.
This is not something you would want to eat yourself, but rather you'd want to feed it to an enemy. If there's some way of doing that. This kind of stuff will put someone who's much higher up in the food chain much deeper into the grave.
Oh, so it's poison.
It is poison exactly. Technically, it's even nastier than the stuff the Red Mantis assassins use. It's 1,000 gold.
Yeah, why you bet?
Oh, that sounds good. What about the others?
The next one I have is something called Supreme Allure Meat and Tour.
Uh-huh.
Essentially, spells like Suggestion and Dominate?
Yes.
Yeah, this one is 20,000, but if someone happens to eat one of these, that after you give it to them, you basically get a full control over them for like 2 years.
What, full control over 2 years?
Yeah, enough time to do some serious damage. However, since it's all alchemical, it's not illegal. You won't technically be put to death for it.
Well, that's really cool, but I can't afford that at all. So what's the next one?
Next up, we've got my personal favorite. Dealer's Choice, no thank you, I'm full, jerky.
Uh-huh.
And upon eating this, for the next 2 weeks, you'll grow a lot of additional muscle.
That sounds... I don't know what to think about that.
It is it's 600,000 gold.
Okay.
By the way, mechanically speaking, it's 4 additional points to your strength modifier.
Well, that's very cool, but I'll never be able to afford 600,000 gold.
Well, not at this point. Remember, my economies are janky as shit.
Uh-huh.
That's above board, Matt.
Do the yellow ones just get
Yeah, I
more
noticed.
expensive?
No, you have my, okay, number 4, you have the just this once jerky that upon eating it, you can bring back to life in full form any amount of people you desire.
Any amount?
Any amount, regardless of when or how they died.
Oh, cool. How much is that?
I just realized this is probably more worthwhile than a Sun Orchard elixir. So, I don't have a price for this yet, but so it's more of a, you tell me what you're willing to pay and I'll tell you if you're close. But probably more than 600,000 gold.
Okay, that's nice. Matt, you better wear that because the moment I get my hand on it, I'm just gonna scream everyone. Everyone who has ever died! Return!
And finally, the 5th one, dinosaur nugget jerky.
Uh-huh.
It's just really tasty.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. It's actually really useful. By eating this dinosaur nugget jerky, you can bring back to life and become best friends with any dinosaur of your choice.
That is amazing. How much?
20,000 gold.
You see, I asked you if the other ones were less or more expensive, and you proceeded to show me more expensive things.
Well, yeah. These are the rare stuff. I can't replicate these things. These are a one-time Nasir specialty.
What was the one that I could afford?
1,000 gold, and it was poison strong enough to take down the Whispering Tyrant.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
We might need that later.
We might need that later, but I am planning to use it on Gorefish. Sure, I'll buy that.
I want that.
Why Gorefist in particular?
I'll think of a reason later.
By the way,
I'll use it on an enemy.
By the way, Keith, 1,000 is already 10% off.
Oh, that's nice.
Which also means 600,000 is already 10% off.
Okay. Wait, why does he have a discount on illegal goods?
He likes the cut of your jib.
Wait, the Whispering Tyrant is here at 26. I can kill literally anything with this. Oh no, this is gonna get stolen from me. This is gonna get. No, I know, Matt. This is gonna get stolen on me, and we're gonna have this whole plot thing about how, oh no, guys, they got the super poison. We gotta get it back.
Then give it to someone else.
Keith, I haven't thought about doing that yet, but thank you for the idea.
Well, there's no way you're gonna give me Keith, a super poison.
I actually do have a different plan for it, and was hoping you'd wait to buy it.
Oh, well, if you're hoping I wait to buy it, then it's better than it just being immediately stolen after I spend it.
Also, if that's... But also, if this has been made, then why aren't a bunch of people going after Whispering Tyrant right now?
He doesn't have a stomach.
I used Whispering Tyrant as an example of saying CR25 creatures this would be an insta-kill on.
Because
not that this would actually take out a undead creature who is immune to poison.
Because Whispering Tyrant doesn't have a working stomach. Duh.
Well, that too. But also, the other reason I have... These are literally the Seer's most sacred treasures, and he accidentally made every single one of these. He has no way of replicating them, and they cannot be replicated.
How do you accidentally make a poison?
That is a good point. How does he know how powerful the poison is if he's only made one of them? Where's your logic now?
He had it appraised by a member of the By a member of an assassin's guild.
Okay,
Who
well,
did it? Here's a better way of putting it. There's a small bite missing from it.
if Matt doesn't want me to buy the super poison yet, I will be a good player and wait.
Well, also, it's a good way to not have it stolen from you, so yeah.
There's no way he would allow me, Keith, the chaos entity, to have the super poison.
The
I
chaos
mean-
entity trademark.
I would
Ralph,
also part of the reason I made something this powerful is so that you have FOMO with it.
Keith, the extension entity. The extinction entity. All right. Okay. Well, those were all very nice, but I can't afford any of those. So, what do you have of the less illegal but still really cool jerky?
Well, join me in the front of my shop instead of the back area. But again, I
Okay,
show
can I-
these to you because you might one day be able to afford them.
Okay. Can I keep some of this blood?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
I'm not using it.
I mean, wait a second. What do you need the blood for?
I don't know yet. I don't know what I'd use the jerky for
Just
either.
don't let it turn putrid and turn it into a poison.
Oh, I can do that.
That is one of the more ancient poison techniques. Is a little bit of snake venom, putrid blood, and excrement, and you get a very deadly poison where like a scratch from it can kill someone.
Whoa! Just those 3 things. I already got one of those.
Just don't use it on someone that we both know will get you arrested. Okay.
Okay. Wink.
Okay. Now
He goes to Matt and goes like, "Hey Matt, what? Check this out."
I mean,
Hey, Matt, I put snake venom, dung, and blood into the water supply.
so what I'm talking like your normal Civ, not like CR 2025 level. So I have a poison,
Right.
but like
What about you and I?
if Nasir, first of all, just to give you an idea, Nasir is a CR12.
Could it kill Nashir?
It would definitely put him out of commission and do a lot of damage to him. It'd kill you pretty much easily. So
Dang.
think of it like a CR9 poison.
Okay, I got plans for me in my head.
Now for the street legal jerky, I've got one of my weirdo customers told me to call it Helter Skelter jerky.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Feeding this to 2 people of different races, creeds, or religions, at within 5 minutes of each other will make both of them go and try and hunt the other person down.
I'll keep pressing.
The only reason this is street legal is because it'll be non-lethal hunt someone else down.
What's the timer on it?
Until one of them is unconscious.
No, I mean, how long do I have for both of them to beat it?
5 minutes.
Okay.
A single bag holds 20 pieces, 1 piece split amongst 2 people, and a single bag is 20 gold.
How many bags can I have?
I've currently got a limit of 2 based upon the current people in charge of regulating the meat market.
Hold on, typing. All right, I'll have 2 bags, so that's 80 pieces of jerky.
Yep. Next up, we've got my favorite. Technically, this is a Rondo Rajan branded piece of jerky, but I sell it because, yeah, using his name just gets me additional sales on this stuff. But this is Rondo Rajan's Rajan jerky.
What's Rajan jerky?
Well, eating this has a positive effect and a negative effect. I'll give you 1 piece as a free sample. So you understand the dangers of this, so you don't use it willy-nilly.
Okay, all this is kosher, right?
Yeah, all of this is kosher.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, yum.
Keith, roll me a fortitude save.
I give it.
What the hell?
You don't take any electricity damage.
Oh, that's good. So there's
And your weapons would deal an additional d6 of electricity damage for the next hour.
deal the additional d6 of electricity damage for 1 hour. What
The
if
only
I
downside, if you on a crit failure, you take a d6 persistent electricity for an hour. So in other words, death. But you would really have to roll a 1 at your level to suffer death.
5%.
A failure, you'd take 1d6 persistent electricity damage for 5 rounds. On a success, you take 2d6 electricity damage. You get the d6 of additional damage for an hour, but on a regular success, it replaces one of your current property runes. On a failure, it's lasts for an hour, but anything you strike with it that has resistance to electricity would have the resistance doubled for the next turn. Not just that weapon strike, but for the next
This
turn.
is a lot to write down.
It is. Yeah, the price is also going to stun you. And on a crit failure, the electricity resistance is quadrupled for an hour after you hit something with it.
I'm not writing all of this. I can't even keep up.
Do we need to tell it to you slowly, Keith?
Yes. Hold on.
So in other words, a couple sentences at a time.
All
Matt,
right.
so
So
he
what
can
I
write 'em
got so far is this.
It's 2d6 electricity damage. Failure 1d electricity damage for 5 rounds. Persistent electricity, so you take it until it goes off for 5 rounds, whichever comes
I thought that
first.
was the failure.
That is the failure. It's a d6 of electricity for 5 rounds.
Oh, I put damage instead of rounds.
Yeah. And then critical failure, 1d6 persistent electricity damage for an hour. So basically death unless you get lucky with a DC 15 flat check, because that's another way of getting out of it.
Okay.
DC 15.
Oh, Keith, you made a typo. No, I see it. No.
Also, no, Pete, you
One of the
deal
die
an
was
additional
damaged
d6
with
of
this
electricity
typo.
damage, but you take 2d6 on a regular success. It's just 2d6 once.
Is the persistent 2d6?
The persistence
Oh no, there's
a d6.
2 typos. Oh no.
And the additional damage is a d6.
Yes.
Keep in mind though that the persistent lasts for an hour and a round is 6 seconds.
So
I'm
an
aware.
hour or until you get the flat check, right? So like theoretically speaking, it could last up to an hour and you'd be dead. Or like you could have like electricity resistance 6, and then it would basically be nothing.
Hey, how much were those 2 bags that didn't deduct it from my gold?
Keith, I hate
It was
to tell
20
you, there's a
gold for
second
the last
typo,
2
I see.
bags. Also, Keith, the other negative effects on a failure, any electricity resistance a creature has is doubled for the next turn. And on a critical failure, any electricity resistance is quadrupled for the next hour.
Is doubled on the next turn. Critical failure. Death.
By the way, all of those, oh yes, resistance is doubled and quadrupled, can also be abused, so they're not always negative.
Yeah, I was thinking like if I have a friend who has that, this should affect them.
It does, yes.
If they don't have any resistance, like 0 times 4 is still 0, right?
Right. But, like, say you get a ring of electricity. If you crit fail, which, by the way, you can't voluntarily fail or crit fail this. You have to roll it each time. That's why that effect can be abused, because you have to earn your crit failure as well as your crit success, right?
Right.
But by earning a crit failure, if someone has a ring of electricity resistance, they can get, like, up to 100 electricity resistance. For an hour. Yeah.
And how much is this, shopkeeper?
It's a gold per piece.
How many pieces you got?
I'm only allowed to sell you 10 per person.
10 it is.
Next up, you've got the, you know, the jerky that can bring people back from the brink of death?
The jerky that makes you forget.
Is that the name of it?
No, the goat jerky.
Oh yeah, I can't believe it's, God, it's been a while since I've created this.
Yeah,
right there.
no, I
The
specifically
emergency goat
remember it was
jerky.
even.
Yes, I've got
was
4
good.
more bags of it I can sell each person this month.
4 more bags? How much is that?
It's 5 per bag.
Oh, so you can sell me 20. Yeah, sure. Okay, how much?
That one would be, I believe last time I said 20, so about 18 with your current discount.
18 gold. Okay. 0.97.
And finally, the new
What
piece.
What about Green Dragon Youthful Vitality Jerky? Or wait, was that a Miss Jerky?
Nope, still waiting for those smokers to smoke them, right?
What about the jerky that makes you forget?
What does that one do again?
What does what do?
The jerky that makes you forget.
The jerky that makes you forget?
Yeah, what's it do?
What's what do?
He above board for my own sanity. Is this something I made or just some joke you cooked up?
The water that makes you forget.
Okay,
It's the
cool.
beach that makes you old.
Okay. No,
What?
my new current piece de resistance, I've got 5 of them at the moment. And they are... Mwah. I can only sell you one of them, though.
Alright, what is it?
It is 50 gold, but this jerky can completely heal up to 5 people.
Wow, what a coincidence. There's usually 5 people in my group.
And not just health-wise, conditions, statuses, diseases, poisons. I call it a minipanacea later jerky.
I'm not spelling that. You write that down. Type it.
Okay.
Wow, it's quiet.
Little panacea later jerky.
Okay. And that lets 5 party members come to full health. What's already down?
Doesn't cure death, but can cure someone who is on the brink of it. Besides, that's what the emergency goat jerky's for. Oh, they died? No, they didn't.
Right. What if there's more than 5 people? How does it decide?
You decide.
Oh, that's very convenient. Alright.
Oh,
How
and
much?
remember, it is 50 gold, but I can only sell you one of them, and I've only made 5 in my life.
Deal. I'll buy that 50 gold right now.
Well, that's my current stock. If you want more of that jerky, you could always send someone in to do a straw purchase. I'm not selling weapons, so those are allowed.
Okay.
Unless you want to
I'm
buy the
gonna...
Butcher X 29,000.
The Butcher X 29,000. What's that?
He pulls out a single handle and then he pops it out, and out of it pops out every single conceivable tool that you could use for cutting up a body and or cooking meat.
Wow.
I love how you
What?
say cutting up a body.
Look, Nasir doesn't care what you cut up with it. It can cut through the bone and sinew of a freaking Torlinorm.
I want it,
Like,
I want it,
it'll
I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it.
currently it is 5,000 gold, and I have 5 of them. Hey, if you put down 100 gold now, I'll keep it on reserve until you get the rest of it.
Here you go.
Spoiled child.
Alright. Bye this year. I'm gonna go give 100 gold to charity and orphanage for some reason.
Why are you giving 100 gold to a charity and an orphanage above board?
I don't know, I just feel like it.
Okay, what
Well,
is the...
I used to know, but I drank the water that makes you forget.
The what?
The water that makes you forget.
What's that do?
What's what do?
But
Oh,
no,
God.
seriously, what orphanage and our charity are you giving 100 gold to?
I'm thinking
I don't know. He drank the water.
the gobbies that need mommies fund.
What does this charity do?
It finds willing foster parents for disenfranchised goblin orphans.
Wow.
Okay,
Well,
1 second.
disenfranchised is kind of a misnomer. They're already orphans.
I have to look something up because you've earned something for that charitable contribution.
Oh, wow.
Is that a registered non-profit organization?
Okay, so we will go to the next best option. Because the actual deity of orphans does not have blessings at the moment.
There's a deity of orphans? That's so sad.
Is it in path 1?
So, would you like to know what you earned?
Sure, tell me what I earned.
Desna twist fortune in your favor. Once per day, after determining the result of a check, you can re-roll the check and take the new result.
That's so I get a hero point.
No, you get a hero point with each new day that doesn't count as your hero point.
Yeah, I get a free hero point with today.
Yes.
Let's go. So I get in the money. It says, my mommy always gives to orphans. She says it's the least we could do since we make so many, but I don't remember her building any orphanages.
Also, Keat, I don't know if you changed it, but I hate to tell you, there's still a typo on that one jerky description.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in the negative effects. It's right after the electricity damage. It's an E instead of an A.
Demiji! No!
Damiji!
Demiji!
Damiji! Let's go get some of Phoebe!
Demiji's mansion.
Okie dokie. Next up, we're going to talk to my main man, Gentleman, from Gentleman's Scroll, and we have someone buying a wand. Lewis,
Ooh, wand.
you're up.
So Reeve walks into the store.
Reeve, highs or lows?
Uh-oh.
Roku also follows. If he hears about a wand
Never
shop, he wants
mind.
to look at. Oh, never mind.
What do you mean,
Sorry.
never mind?
I mean that this is not something that if you have someone else here, that's not something you would potentially point out. Like, how would I put this?
It can't be with me.
It's an event that can't be solo. That has to be triggered via solo entering of the shop.
Dang it!
Your particular
Dang it!
character.
Sorry,
Damn it.
never mind. I look at the wand shop and I go past it
Fair
for
enough.
a second. I'll look.
Okay, now
I'll let-
Lewis, high or low?
We're gonna go with high. I'm feeling good about that.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
It is one of those
Luigi.
things where Reeve would be able to make sense of it, but currently it's not a skill check, it's a purely vibe-based thing.
And if someone
Got
else were to be with them, it'd ruin the vibe-based thing.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, more along the lines of Reeve, when he's around you guys, would prefer to be on full autopilot versus actually paying attention.
Reeve doesn't want to be around his. Hi, Reeve, it's me, Balthazar, your good buddy, who's not here. Bye.
He hates us. Reeve hates us.
I have to
So,
find Gentleman's
yes.
sheet. So that
Gentleman's
I can...
feet.
Yeah, Gentleman's
Hmm.
sheet. He's a motherfucking gentleman.
You mean
I
motherfucker?
wonder how he talks.
Come on.
I
you
am
know
not a
the song.
mother father gentleman.
Oh my god, I hate the reference. I
Oh,
hate it. I
So
realize
you
the
like
reference. I hate
MILF
it.
too. What a coincidence.
What did you say?
I said, so you like MILFs too? What a coincidence.
What?
My only
Nil.
love is for pure hard capitalism.
Ah,
No.
I see.
Not what you're thinking, Silver.
So
And his
I
name is
was-
James.
I missed all that reference. Got it.
Yeah, no, I think Silver might have put together what I was saying, but I highly doubt it.
Get your head out of the gutter, Silver.
Silver, you want to take a stab at what the reference I'm making is for 5 hero points?
Isn't it? God, I can't remember the song name exactly off the top of my head, but it's fucking God, what was it? What was his name? It's the same guy that did Gangnam Style. I just can't
5
remember.
hero points. I
Yeah.
did not think you
Yeah,
get
no,
that.
I've heard the song. That's why I knew it. That's why I knew the reference. I know the song.
Why
I
does
know it. Can I take it?
But-
Fox?
But I think it's literally just Gentleman, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The song is just Gentleman, but it sounds like before he says, I'm a gentleman, it sounds like he says, I'm a motherfucking gentleman.
No,
Yeah,
it's literally
I
he
know.
literally says mother father. There isn't an uncensored version of it. Come on, you should know this if you're gonna make the reference.
I was hoping no one aside from the audience would get that reference, but you are correct.
It
Why
was
on earth
literally
does-
the most popular song for years.
No, it's the follow-up, the most
It's
anticipated
the follow-up to
follow-up.
Gangnam
Yeah.
Style.
So yes, this is God. Shift
Hmm?
Z,
You good?
Control Z. Control Z deletes it from the board. Shift Z is what I use to blow it up. So you can see who I'm talking about. This gentleman, as you might remember, he is the owner of the scroll shop, and he walks up to you in a completely unnatural but somehow fluid way. He's like, hello, how can I help you?
Hello there. I am one of Zeros' associates.
Yes, how can I help?
I heard that he taught you a specific cantrip.
Yes, he did.
I am one of his associates in the intelligence department. I, however, cannot cast cantrips, and I have an interest in acquiring this in a very permanent way. I heard that you can make eternal wands.
Yes, I can.
I am looking for one that contains this spell and all food. More charges of the cantrip than of all food because of capacity and all that.
I can probably put one charge of all food in per day, but I can do the cantrip unlimited amount of times.
That sounds good.
Have to figure out a pricing for this. 1 second. Because it's not a prototypical wand, so I have to actually think of
It's
what
a
an
wand
appropriate...
for a custom spell. It's a cantrip and a rare spell that recharges per day. Just put a price tag on it. I have more gold than the rest of the group due to having hoarded it from his last campaign and what he's gained in this one.
200 gold after 10% discount.
Fair enough.
Okie
And I put
dokie, just let
200
me
gold
go
on the counter.
upstairs and I'll make it in a jiff.
Larry has
Thank you.
200 gold.
Much
It's
appreciated.
announced GIF. I'm joking.
And he goes up here the stairs, and you hear some woodworking going on, and then you hear, hey James. Why? Oh, come on, man. I'm not that late on payments, am I? What do you mean I'm 5 years behind? Oh, god damn it. Look, I can get you the money, okay?
You better.
Goddamn interdimensional bastard. Wait, no. Come on. Of course I'd be upset. The gentleman comes downstairs. He's like, sorry about that. I was just listening to an audiobook.
Damn.
Here is the wand.
Reeve drops 250 gold on the counter.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. By the way, these are cast at my level, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Wanna see a neat trick? So you know this spell that Zeros made sure that you knew? And
Yep.
the spell, all food?
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with the relation between them?
Yes, instead of making a rock into something edible, you actually make food.
Not just any food.
Yes, really good food. Like, to the point where it's like the kind of food where looking at it makes you gain a pound.
Yes. Okay, good. I don't need to demonstrate.
I would
All right,
actually be
thank you.
offended if you wasted your first charge on me. That charge is for you, good sir.
I will be on my way now.
Yes, have a
Have
good
a
day.
good one.
And as you're leaving, you hear, God damn it, that's my third kidney! Why do you keep giving me additional kidneys? Just to keep taking them!
It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets a kidney again.
Ugh. God, I can't wait to reveal this shit.
I didn't know they
real
had an
what? Right
audio book
now.
in this world.
Oh no, you guys won't go upstairs. That's breaking and entering.
Aww.
I mean,
Well, we
also,
can
do
do
you want to
crimes,
be
right?
also do you want to be met with a CR-25 creature that is out for blood? No, no, you do not.
Oh, in his guy's cellar slash
No,
upstairs room slash. Go
uh,
ahead.
in the guy's living space above his shop, because it's back in the day where usually you were running the shop
Ah,
out of your house, but it was a shop on one floor, then you go upstairs and
yeah,
all the
yeah.
house stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Okie dokie. Sass, do you have an idea of anything you need for your characters now that I've given you an hour on Nethys?
Not particular, but I am interested in seeing what the spell shop has to offer, or the
Okay,
wand shop, to be more specific.
before we go much further, I do want to do a quick sponsor
Oh,
read and take a break.
go ahead.
So, today's episode is brought to you by Alverber's Patreon, or not Patreon, Ko-Fi. Technically, Seth's Ko-Fi is on there, but I'm doing. You got both Ko-Fis on there, so go whoever, you want to give money to more. Also, uh, we'll be right back.
Oh, now that we're
Live. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hi. Greetings.
Yes.
This being annoying.
That's the whole point of that voice. They know what they were doing. God.
Yeah, I know.
Who
we
would
know what
ever
they were
make a
doing.
voice intentionally annoying?
You and Balthazar.
No. How dare you? That is a charming, funny voice that everyone always loves.
Say
You
yay or
are-
nay down in the comment section below.
Just to reiterate, your original idea for Balthazar was to make him just awful.
That's still the idea. I was hoping you wouldn't remember.
Are you
Pete,
serious?
I pay attention to my friends.
The literal
Let's
idea
go!
the literal idea behind Balthazar was, hey, Gavelon's getting main character syndrome, and I feel bad about that, so I'll make my next character truly awful so someone else can be the leader.
Mm-hmm. Okay, who's up next?
And
for
it didn't
shopping?
work! It didn't work!
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Are you
she
still the
took the
main
guy that
character?
was the leader and said, "Oh, he's too far ahead. He doesn't sound like a level 5 character." And it's like, well, congrats, you're the leader again. Have fun.
Well, I was kind of hoping that, like, Kara would do, but I was also right about that.
we're not going deep down any rabbit holes of arguments at the moment. Also,
Why not?
Keith, I was thinking Sass would do it when you originally pitched that to me.
Sass! Be the leader!
Tao?
Silver, it's your time to shine!
Yeah, why don't you make the main character Silver? Why do I have to be the... Okay, fine.
I'm going to be point blank. I have literally been tossed out of groups for that shit. That's why I don't.
Yeah. Well, you see,
I don't know how to make character anything, so...
Well, you see, here's the thing. Main character, no, but like I sort of like charisma-based characters are going to talk more. That's just how it tends to
Yeah.
roll.
I see what you mean. I didn't really... I made
Because, like, if
I
we're
made Tao
talking
to be
main
more...
character in combat, that's all of Will's characters, because I actually have to balance around some of his bullshit.
Damn, well.
Yeah.
You're really
Why?
OP, Will.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. But
Good
yeah,
job, Will.
Yeah, it's a very weird way to come off a break.
Anyways,
Silver,
Yeah,
what are
I
we
was-
doing?
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're not here. Oh, wait, no, they are.
what-
Silver, what we do?
Get in, losers! We're going shopping.
Okay, who's up next? Looking for some volunteer, or I will voluntold someone.
You know,
I'm kind of wondering who you're going to
who else
volunteer.
needs to be there?
I can go in, but I want to see who you volunteer, Matt.
Well, I'm not gonna volunteer someone if someone wants to volunteer.
I was about to say, he's literally just going to volunteer you because you're ready.
Damn you!
You know, I've
not-
been ready
I'm
to
just-
do mine. I'm just like, who else needs to
Go
go?
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my god. So am I going then, or who's?
Well, Sass is passing you the torch, so...
All right. I do kind of want to get some stuff for both of my elves, but let's see. Who do I want to start
Choose
with?
one first.
Yeah, no, it's like, who do I want to go with first? I want to say probably Estriel first.
And where is Estriel going shopping?
I want to say she might be seeing if she could pick up a little bit of like maybe extra gear or something, but also probably getting food for the bird. she's going bird shopping.
What kind of extra gear are you looking for? Because you don't have to feed Vespire. Vespire feeds himself.
I mean, yeah, but usually have to. Just gonna say, could give him like a treat or two every now and then.
Vespire will freaking hold people's lives hostage for chicken nuggets. He's fine on that front too.
Chicken nuggies.
You know, who was it that he was
I always
after
see
for on
is
that one?
the
That Ringo?
I think
always
I
see.
don't remember who it was, but look, that's
It was
not
either Ringo
important.
or Balthazar.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
remember which one.
Yeah, it was one of the two. But all I'm seeing now is just Vespire harassing the jerky man for those Dino Chicky Nuggies.
Yeah, so Vespire doesn't look. If Vespire wants a treat, he knows how to get people to give him treats. We're talking about Shappin', not the game you put your life on the line for every night. We're talking about Shappin'. You know what? You know what? Pause there. Other than Sass, because if Sass doesn't know it, then God, what has happened to our culture? What was I quoting?
Sports.
I know what it is.
Yeah, but
Like,
who was I quoting in spots?
Basketball.
Okay, who in basketball was I
In
quoting?
basketball. He's a particularly renowned figure.
Is Shaq a basketball player?
Yes,
He is,
but
but
it's
it's not
the
him.
polar opposite of what Shaq is.
Yeah.
A very small white man. A very small white woman.
Not complete polar opposite.
Justin playing style. He exceeds.
No,
very
he's
different way.
short. He is short. It's just
He is short, yeah.
I think I should get bonus points for making it this far.
Yeah, I'll give you my hero point, but Sass,
no. Okay, fine.
Sass,
Yeah.
what am I talking about?
We're talking about practice.
Yep.
Not the games. Practice. That's Allen Iverson. He talked about how he wasn't getting questioned by the media about him, his effort in I forgot the exact questioning, but it's like something in regards to practice. And since Allen Iverson at that time wasn't
Allen
too focused on
Iverson was
practicing,
carrying
he
a
made
team
it.
to the finals. He didn't need to practice. That was his entire point of that whole thing. Is like, we're talking about me not practicing when I'm the only reason we're competitive. Was the gist
We're
of
talking
it.
about practice.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be fun to say in front of your teammates.
He said it in front of cameras.
Everyone else is terrible.
I mean, they were.
Oh, I think he said this well after that. Was it after the? Was it 2000 or 2001 he got to the finals? Well, I think he said it after he got to the finals. So I'm guessing, like, yeah.
No. I think he said it during his MVP season, right? AI was ridiculous when he was an MVP. He was
AI.
Yeah,
his initials is Allen Iverson. That's why we often call him AI.
What is his nickname again? The Answer.
Yeah, that's one of his. That's a big nickname. I like AI better, but yeah, The Answer. Yeah.
Well,
actually, I thought that. Oh, I'm thinking of the truth. I was about to say.
Paul Pierce, the goat.
Yeah, that's Pierce. Yeah. Why you call him the goat? What?
Because of Game of Zones.
Yeah. I didn't know you listened to that thing.
Nah, I've been on Hero Ball.
Wow.
Dude, I've literally posted freaking Hero Ball shorts in the freaking text channel.
Hero Ball.
That's what took over for Game of Zones. Instead of making a parody of NBA drama using Game of Thrones, now they're making a parody of NBA drama using anime.
Well, that makes sense.
Hero
Game of
Ball.
Thrones would be rather dated now.
That ended 2020. My goodness, Game of Zones.
But Hero Ball is great. I watch the NBA for the drama.
You do.
The sport's fun and it's entertaining, but it would be nothing without memes like the Halaban.
That was from there? I thought I didn't know that.
No, it wasn't from that. Halaban. No. I think the Halaban is from shit posters. I want to give the credit to your rating tree. By the way, Silver, I'm giving you time to think of what equipment you want. So, like, cut in whenever you've got a list, or, like, send me a list whenever you're ready. But I'm just stalling at the moment.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask what you think would be, like, some ideal things to go about, but if I can find... Hold on, where do I...
Archives
I
has
can
got
go if
this.
you don't want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's
Oh.
on my phone. I have it saved
Mhm.
somewhere.
And remember, Tui. But in the meanwhile, we're gonna stall for a second. But yes. I think my favorite is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander going JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on the Nuggets.
Ah.
That is quite a statement.
Yeah, it is. Because it's like he summons his stand, free throw merchant.
Damn. People really dislike that. It's like him because of his free throw
He
making
is!
stuff.
Like, no, he is
Mhm.
a three. Like, don't get me wrong, it's part of the
You
game.
say that.
It's a
Okay,
skill.
okay.
Like, he's
I
skilled at
I don't
it.
want to hear that when we had James Harden. And
Yeah.
no, and like, yeah, he was a free throw, but not nearly to the extent James Harden is. Okay, I'm like,
I'm gonna be
yeah, he
honest
does
with
it. He just
you.
does it for more.
I'm gonna
I
be
think
honest with
he,
you, Sass.
like,
I think
honestly,
Game 3 was ticky-tacky fouls at the end, and I'd be very, very curious to see if that game was rigged.
Game
Or not
3?
Game 3, Game 4. Because,
Game
like,
4, okay.
also, that take charge at the beginning of Game 1 that was called a blocking foul was ridiculous. Because his feet were set, he was nowhere near the area where he couldn't take a charge, and that was called a blocking foul. That was not a good call. That should have been free throws for the Pacers at the end of that quarter.
That's often a thing that's, I probably say charges are pretty, in my opinion, like, pretty difficult for nowadays.
He was
Or at least, like,
motionless, standing there, and got plowed into. That is a blatant charging foul. Like, I think Tyrese
And again,
Halliburton's injury was one big,
well, the whole
like,
thing,
the Thunder earned their championship. Don't get me wrong, but, like, God, they felt like they were
You're
getting
still on about
all
it.
of the
You're
calls
still on.
and none of the bad calls when they needed to. Like, that felt rigged. They earned it, don't get me wrong, but it did not feel right.
I'm saying there's I'm not gonna say it's rigged. You're not gonna hear me say it's rigged. I'm not gonna say there's
Guys?
no bad calls,
Mhm.
but oh, go ahead.
Session, less basketball.
Well,
I know you
we're
guys love your
stalling to give
basketball.
Silver some time to find
Okay,
out what she
okay.
wants. So,
Okay.
like, I'm
That's why I
waiting
was
for the cue
confused.
from Silver.
Okay.
And me and Sass
I will stop
babbling about
talking about
sports is
basketball.
entertaining. Too.
Okay. I was
So,
just
like-
like, are we still on session?
Yes, we
or
are
what's
still
going
on session. Yes.
Yeah, I'm having the problem that's like I don't know what to exactly look for here, especially with the Ranger. It's my problem. It's like I'm looking through the list, but I'm like having issues of finding what I need, or if there's anything I need. I don't actually know as far as I can.
I have a trouble with like making use of the items I have, like this invisibility rune. I haven't used
I mean, I can
that.
imagine there's like a lot of really good stuff that I could use. It's just my problem is I don't know what it is or if it's even functional with my characters. Because
Well, you see the
I'm
requirements
looking at this list.
for it,
I don't
right?
even know what to look for here.
We could always go down a little alternate rabbit hole, which is I can tell you about my personal favorite items, and we turn this into part session, part Matt teaches Pathfinder kind of thing.
I'm going to speak for a little bit by very shop show.
Like shops is one of the like least informed things I am in. Like that's always the case. Like you can give me a lesson on it, and I just like, okay, I need to have the armor. I need to have the proper runes. I need to have the proper, and I want my weapon to do this and that, or my spells to do this and that. And I've only done that for spells, and I haven't done that for anything else.
Well, I could always say, hey, if you don't know what you want, go to a shop that doesn't have a... Normally, you would buy something you want from this. So, like, if you don't know what you want, go to the bakery. Go to Nasir's Neat Meats. Go to, like, Do you want to get
Oh, sure.
info? Go to the Winking Whip. Do you want to get some sort of alcohol that can give you some other effect than just alcohol poisoning? You got the Cult Jammer. You got the Handy Maidens. Like, there's a lot of stuff here. Like, you want a sort of grab bag of nothing too special, but nothing too informal, you go to Rondo's General Goods.
Rondo! There he is.
And a lot
That's
of
the
the
Rondo
only
for the day.
downside is you aren't going to be able to copy pasta that stuff. So I'm willing
And
to
if
say,
you want something specific and exotic and have the money for it, you go to the Kushtagi Trade Union.
Yes.
Because that's the way.
Gotcha.
so like, there's a reason why I have all of these various shops, and it's
What
literally
does the
just
What does the Winking Whip have? Whips?
no.
or,
The
like-
Winking Whip is info.
Oh, I want to go there. I think that's a Tau thing to do. I think Tau would go there.
Remember, it's a Callistrian temple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, no. Zoroku is
I
the
guess-
one
Oh,
who's
he
afraid
likes
of women.
he likes to. Tau
I guess
likes
technically, to be
like
fair, if
Benton,
anybody
like
else wants to like,
If you need
Go
a
ahead.
second, we'll have Tau go to the Winking Whip.
you know, I was gonna say if anybody else still needs to do theirs, I can just kind of try to look through here. And
Mhm.
I
Okay,
like to see
Tau.
So yeah, Tau starts working towards the entrance of the Wicking Whip, and what does it look like? Or is it just...
To be honest, it
Oh,
looks
yeah, it's a
more like a
Callistrian
typical.
temple,
Yeah,
right?
it looks more like a typical
Yeah.
bar, and there are some private rooms and stuff. But as you
Yeah.
walk in, God, I love this image.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Ha! There goes our funding.
What?
Hmm?
Do you guys not remember this image? In the
Oh,
middle of the
her,
night,
yeah.
just wake up, make something,
Was it-
fall back to sleep.
Yep.
Oh no, not her. Oh god. Oh
Yeah.
god, oh sweet old Jesus.
Oh god, jeez, oh man.
You guys act like she's so horrible.
I don't know
She's
if
not
she is.
though. It's just hilarious.
I thought she's just typical Callistrian. Crap. No, not to me. Not to sound demeaning. Just like,
What the
I
hell
don't think
do
she's
want?
especially bad. That's it.
Like,
No, Matt. We don't think she's horrible. We think she's a whore.
What do you... I didn't say horror, I said typical
You said a
Callistrian.
not
typical-
horrible.
You said
mm,
a typical Callistrian, man. Come on.
Wait, what's a typical... What's so demeaning about saying typical Callistrian, Matt?
Look, as much as I
You
love
know
them
what?
for being information brokers and helping people plan on backstabbing those who have backstabbed them, they are still whores. Like, they like
Then-
the other benefits Callistrians provide, but at the same time,
Sure.
it's still a brothel.
Sure.
hold on. I'm eyeing some stuff here. This is gotta be more so like some different little relating things with this.
So-
Al enters, and he... I
Welcome
forgot the
to the
lady's name.
Winking
You
Whip.
see... Yeah.
It's been a
it
while.
turns out-
Once again,
Yeah.
I'm Sadie
It's been a while.
I'm wondering if there's any
Mm,
well, I'm not sure if this is I should do this in a public forum, but I was wondering if there's any juicy information going about. I'm particularly interested in that, and I would probably be interested in taking up any jobs, so to say, in that regards.
Well, Tau, are you a sellsword or a sellsword? If you get my drift.
Damn it. Matt, talk about Border Lake. Come on!
Do you sell your sword or do you sell your sword?
Shut up!
what? No.
Come on, you
You
should have seen
think
that
about it.
coming.
Yeah, that would I would just look at her
If you
blankly.
think about it really deeply,
Yeah,
both
I
a
know what you
prostitute
mean.
and a mercenary
Yeah,
will
yeah,
sell
yeah.
their body and soul
Oh.
for money.
Quit trying to
Yet-
explain it. We know.
Tao just blank face, like above board
Don't
is
worry,
like,
kid.
yeah,
I'm
I
just
get
fucking
it.
with you.
Good
I know
job,
what you're
Matt.
saying.
Good job, Matt. Yeah, good job with the double entendres and Tao in above in game would just I'm just
No,
selling the
immediately
sword, so to
after
say.
saying that, she said, no, I'm just fucking with you. But I don't have jobs,
Okay.
but information can come at one of two costs. Information or cold. Plata or plomo.
How much are you selling it for?
Depends upon what you're looking for. You're looking for the kind of stuff that'll take someone out of a picture for a negotiation or take down a federal government somewhere.
Those could be useful. And I might, and above board, Matt, I have a total. I keep forgetting if like Ice Piece and Matt is interested in taking down the government right now. I keep forgetting of the overall. But in game, Tao's like that could be useful for later. I guess if there's any in the realm of particularly powerful items or anything that would, you know, anything that a person in particular power would like to have done.
You're
Those
looking
two realms.
for info on a job.
Yeah. Or we can do info on.
I should be clear here.
I have returned.
Any info I
We can do.
sell you is going to be completely separate from a job. I'm not a fixer, I'm an info broker.
Fair enough. Let me hear about you toppling governments.
Do you have 50,000 gold?
If only. Yeah, no.
And that's just the starting point. 50,000 gold,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can get you the information you need to topple a city-state.
That's pretty
Surprise!
cool.
5 billion
That's pretty
gold,
useful.
and I can get you the information to topple empires.
5. That's a lot. But no, I don't. I'm not in that. I don't have that source of money. Do you say what would you say was the other option?
Info on individuals that might help you in a negotiation or help you get someone out of the picture.
Ooh,
Like, do you want to know what rich business owner's been cheating on their wife in the middle of a concert? That sort of shit.
that sounds particularly interesting. I'd like to know.
That
Sounds
was
pretty
actually
decent.
just an example. It's not very particular for this situation. But if you want to know about anyone you've met so far, 100 gold per person, I tell you whatever you're looking for. And whatever you're looking for, I mean, I know what you're looking for. And if you're not satisfied, I'll cut it down to 10 gold. But I don't have a problem with leaving men satisfied.
I was just thinking of a person and completely forget, like, neglects that statement, that second statement.
It is a very Callistrian thing to say.
It's a very Callistrian thing, yeah.
Mm.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out like this. I've been very I'm missing a lot of like the recent weeks, so I'm guessing spending gold on like on some people that I wasn't in session for could be useful. Would there be
Well, I
like
mean, like an example that would come to the top of my head is like, this is the rumor mill, right? So, like, for example, you might ask what's going on with Gentleman, like the guy who runs the scroll shop.
Okay.
Like those sorts of things. Not necessarily like fellow students at the moment, because that would be more expensive and usually would sort of help start any additional side quest if you're running into problems with that. But more like shopkeepers, for instance. Like knowing something might get you more discounts kind of deal.
Okay. I thought you said like stuff about like in a negotiation you're
Yes.
able to know about a
Because,
particular party.
well, like in a negotiation, because like blackmail.
Like a business person. Instead of like, oh, the shopkeep, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like,
Huh. I'll keep this in mind. I didn't know that about the winking whip. I think I'll come here later, but I'll come back soon because I don't have anyone on mind right now.
oh, you're
But
such
thank you
a
very much.
tease.
Listen, I can't give everything at once, you know.
I'm scrolling through
I
items.
feel a little unsatisfied with this. Come on, give me a little tip.
Say real quick. I just want to say a funny thing. I'm scrolling through items and I found an addiction suppressant. I think I need to get that on hand for Ringo's addictions.
Oh my god, they make that shit. I forgot.
There's an addiction suppressant that only
Yes.
suppresses it for like.
It's
So that was it's like a
addiction
drug for a
suppressant.
drug. You just gotta keep on taking suppressants.
It's Fallout
Actually, I
4.
think it's an alchemical item that's not in the drug, and it actually reduces your addiction by 1 stage.
Oh my god.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
Fallout
Okay.
Fixture.
Yeah.
But
come on. You want a little something. You want at least one person, don't you?
First one's free.
Well, no, first one's not free, but I'll tell you the first one for 10 gold. You know,
Tell
just
me
to give
about.
you, just to give you an
Okay.
itch and not the clap. You know.
I get what you're laying, but I'm not interested in those services.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
I will
get you
repeat.
to lay pipe. I'm just
Yeah.
laying down some innuendos, buddy. Okay.
I understand.
You're not my
Just
type. I
keeping
like my
clear.
men a bit more bulky than Twinkie.
It's not Soroka.
Are you calling Tao a femboy?
How is
Oh,
Slim?
you call us all slim half elves are femboys, right? So it's like my other character who is also half elf. I think he's also of regular build. So
No. He
better
is
than
a
the kid?
full elf. Raphael Maximus is a full-on elf.
I keep forgetting my bad. Yeah. Would you call that one a femboy? I don't know.
No. Raphael is skinny like a femboy. Tao's just a twink.
Does he got that femboy booty?
No, I've never seen him from the
I would
back.
probably. What are you talking
What?
You literally have a hero forge of him. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I
think
did make a
there's-
hero
literally-
forge of him, but originally
Yeah.
the artwork was 2D, so...
Literally
Yeah.
that.
You can
Literally
literally
that.
rotate it to the
You were
back.
so borderline to making like the gayest joke I could have ever heard in this VC right now.
First of all, it would never be the gayest joke, because me and Keith get gayer in way more way... me and Keith have gotten way gayer.
It's just dudes being dudes.
It is just
Tell
dudes
me
being
about-
dudes. It's like, you know, people... Like,
I digress!
look,
Tell
it's
me-
like
tell me
two
about,
soldiers
oh.
who flirt with each other like they're gay because their life's online. It's just dudes being dudes.
Just dudes are being dudes. Tell me about the owner of the Black Hammer. I know there are jokes that can be hidden there, but no, I just tell me, yeah. This person over here.
There is a rumor, it is not confirmed, nor can I confirm it, that he is laundering money for an organization.
Oh
Wow,
god, there's an
money
item in here.
launderer.
The name. Oh god, the name.
Anything more, or would that have to cost more? Tal is bringing out the 10.
Oh, I see you're interested, huh? Well, if you want to know the organization, I hear you might want to talk to the Grindfather.
Yes. Do I need to do a society check or perception check
Yes,
to
that would
remember
be a
who that is?
society check, yes.
Yeah, one moment. Oh, my society is 0! Damn it!
I mean, you might still succeed. There's a 20 on every dice. Honestly, that's enough.
No!
The Grindfather is the nickname for a very particular mafia group in the area of Absalom. Not even in this area.
of a
Also,
particular, is
above
the leader of a
board-
very particular mob group outside of Epsilon.
No, like sort of on the Isle of
Yeah, this
Starstone, but not
might be
Absalom
handy
itself.
for Marcel. You know what? Hold on.
Hey, Sass.
Yeah. Grit and grind. Grit and grind. Grit and grind.
You were
Grit and
Sass.
grind.
Did you not get the Grindfather reference?
I mean, Tony Allen. I mean,
Yes!
still, but why do we have to keep on referencing basketball terms? I
First
thought
of
we were
all, this
still.
is my
I was in the game. I didn't think of.
First of all, this is my only time I've referenced a basketball player for a character. Most of the time, it's
Rondo?
baseball. Oh well, yeah, okay, 2 times. Okay, fine.
Gotcha.
You got me there.
That's fine. I'm not. You're good. I'm just. The Grindfather is the leader of the Stepstone Isles on the mob that's
He's the
based
leader
on
of the G&G Mafia.
the Grit and Grind Mafia. Let's go.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'll
look,
be interested in looking and going further and having a talk with.
don't
I
worry,
think I'll walk over
you'll
there.
get to meet Antonio Allensworth at a different time.
Oh, I got a name too.
Yeah,
Allensworth.
Antonio Allensworth.
Oh my gosh. Allensworth. Yeah. Antonio. Wow. Terrific.
Yes, the
Terrific, man.
Grindfather. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. And Tau gives is the 10. I have 10 less gold
Yep.
now.
Yep. Ah,
Antonio Allensworth, what were you thinking, Matt?
dude, he's like one of my heroes. What are you thinking?
Okay, fine.
He is the Grindfather, Sass.
He's the Grindfather.
Dude, I'm a Grizzlies fan. This guy is Hall of Fame for my team. He's not an actual Hall of Famer, but you get what I'm saying.
Thank you very much for the information. If I want to get some more info, I'll head to you if I am thinking of a particular shopkeep, or maybe a teacher over at the university.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay, Silver. Coming back to you. You ready?
Yeah, I think I had like a small little list of things for Marcel, or not Marcel, Estriel. And then I found like one thing for Marcel, but I know some other stuff I want her to grab though, that I don't have to list off.
Sass.
So,
I just realized something.
What'd you realize?
There's going to be another prison arc. I could make a reference to the Jailblazers as a prison gang.
God damn it.
oh god.
A Jailblazers?
Yes!
What is this? Like a particular inside group that's a group inside that's just a prison group and just been like a couple of crimes, and maybe they're linked to basketball players. Who knows?
Oh no! Have you ever played Blitz 2?
Or
it's
maybe
literally the basketball team of the prison.
Bonsai Welsington, Matt, or maybe. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Just the only reason I'm thinking about this is because Zebo.
Yeah, Zebo. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a member of the Jailblazers, wasn't he?
He was. Yeah.
Look, Zebo is huge to Grizzlies culture, but there's a reason John Morant's in trouble, and it's him.
It's him?
For all of the good things he added to Grizzlies culture, he left his thumbprint on it for better or worse.
I'm not sure if I'd say Zach Randolph let his job being more, I don't know what you call it.
Well, he's still, he's proud to have been a Grizzly, and, he still, comes by. He's part of the culture of the Grizzlies, so, You're
talking about, just time in Trailblazers. I see what you mean. But anyways.
Yes, anyways.
Did you want to do something, Silver?
Yes. Sorry, I just could not get...
I've got a couple things.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Where to first?
Going with Estriel first. Let's see. The things I found on the list, a couple of them are more so towards like writing stuff, so probably like, studying equipment, really. And then, because one of them's, let's see, things I found were
Pete, what are
Guys-
you watching?
Oh,
That
I'm
makes
sorry. I
sense.
didn't think you could hear that.
Well, whatever you're watching, the person sounds a little effeminate.
Oh
Well,
my
he
Well, you
God,
have
is
no.
something against that?
No, nothing against that. It's just he sounded like, oh my god.
Okay, real quick. It is not a femboy. It is a certified Lego master builder,
Ah, neat.
which is a
That
very
is-
similar concept, but not identical.
A master builder. I love my innuendos.
Oh,
I am a
no.
Lego master builder.
Wait, you're saying you found the master
my
builder
God.
Mastodon?
He's employed
No!
at Legoland.
No!
It's okay, Silver. It'll be all over soon.
Jesus.
It's all okay.
Don't worry, Silver. This hurts you way more than it hurts me.
I can tell. Okay. So,
There's my sandwich. There's my sandwich.
what?
Little by little, I'm going crazy.
What the hell? Okay.
What are you-
No,
Well,
okay, so that is a reference. So I wanted to say little by
my God.
little, I'm going crazy as a reference to a song. But then I remembered the best line from that song, which is, where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich.
Are you? That's a 2K11 song. What the
Yes!
heck?
Will I ever go camping?
Shutterbug is on 2K25.
I'm going crazy. It is? Wow.
Yeah,
14 years
Shutterbug is
later.
on
Anyways,
2K25.
how
Like,
do you keep referencing basketball stuff? And I'm
I've been
noticing.
playing
Jesus.
NBA 2K25 a lot.
I need to play 2K26 when it gets out. No.
I'm always a year behind because I can buy it on the cheap. I got NBA 2K25 for $7.
Where'd you get it at?
The Xbox drop.
$7.
Oh,
Yeah.
Xbox shop. Wow, amazing. Go ahead.
Gray Silver.
Yeah. Just waiting for the references to get out of the way. Alright. So, things I found on the list were, one of them is dyes and inks, probably, for the writing and everything for her studies.
Mhm.
One of them's a writing set, which has extra ink and paper, which that would also be handy. And then one I figured she could work on, not to shoot anybody anymore, is getting practice targets. So she can
Practice targets.
stop shooting everybody on accident.
Sounds like you need to go to Rondo's General
appreciates this.
Goods.
Rondo.
Yes, sir. I need to go there and get that stuff.
Just remember, don't make him feel threatened.
Oh,
What was
my
the name
God.
of that blacksmith earlier for the sake of the notes?
The Black Hammer. Benno Thoja.
Benno
BNO space THODJA.
Benno Doja. Bino. I know Benno Udrith.
All
Bino.
right. So, anyways, because Estriel kind of makes her way into the store, kind of just looking around for a moment, see if she could spot any of the stuff at first before she walks in, before she goes to look.
As you walk in, you see Rondo at the counter, and he's like, "Oh, hello. Where did I put my? Oh, there it is." Oh. And he pulls out a Subway sandwich and he starts eating.
Oh my God! Stop!
A Subway sandwich.
She looks over at him. Hello. I'm looking to get a few things if you've got them.
Well, what are you looking for? I might have it in the back, which is generally I keep my goods up front, you know?
Okay. She like pulls out a little slip of paper with a little list on it. I'm looking to get some inks and paper, but also would you happen to have the practice targets by chance?
Yeah, I've got all of those things in the back. Let's see. Oh, by the way, currently we're having sales on flours for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas.
Okay. Oh my god. Because first of all, don't make me hungry. Dinner's being made right now. God damn it.
Actually, that's a reference to another 2K song.
Oh no.
It's actually a line in a Strutter Bug by Kid Cudi.
Ah!
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Nah.
I'm sorry!
I'm joking.
And then she like at least like tucks away the list. Like, yeah, that's about all I'll need.
Okay,
today.
let me gather it. Just remember, some folks, they probably never heard of me, so go ahead and introduce myself by using some hyperbole. Then he hands you the items, is like, hand over, I think, what is the gold for what you're looking for, Silver? How much gold do you owe me?
Well, actually, it's the majority of the stuff that it's priced at's actually silver. That it's paid
Okay,
for.
how much silver are we talking about?
It's 2 for the practice targets and then 1 each for the set and the inks.
Okay, so
at least like maybe 4. It seems like.
So you owe
course,
3
I-
silver and 6 copper.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't know if 2 is the right one for the targets because it says for the price of 10, so that's why I'm like I'm not sure if that's the right thing.
By the way,
But
what
I
are you
think
looking
it
for the practice targets for? You keep missing the aim and you want to run the town or something?
Kind of more so to just practice my aim for whenever we get into battle. There's been a few incidents, and I want to down on that.
Oh, you get in a situation where you're hanging your allies' balls on a unicorn?
Ouch.
Yeah, you can word it like that.
Well, no, that's a euphemism for shooting someone in the back with an arrow.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, that's precisely what it is.
By the
It's not
way,
intentional.
I have something for you. And he slides a book, and it's like, this book could help you with your biggest problem. It's all yours for 100 gold.
And what is the book?
Well, the title is Leave him with his socks, hard bottoms, and bloomers on.
Oh my god! What the hell?
And the first line of the book is, first verse, I'm on till I'm on an island.
What?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
No.
First verse,
I don't
I'm
think we
on till I'm on an island. My life's riding on Autobahn like autopilot. Till I touch dirt, I'm gonna kill them all with kindness. I'll kill ya. My natural persona's much worse. You've been warned if you've been born or if you conform. Slap up a cop and snatch him out of his uniform. Leave him with his socks, hard
This sounds
bottoms,
like
and bloomers
Eminem.
on.
Matt's song
Matt,
preferences
English,
are
please.
very surprising. I'm not gonna lie.
Matt,
It's-
English, please.
I would not expect Matt to be of the
It's a
gangster rap
guide.
variety.
It first of all, I like music. I don't have a particular song choice I like. I just like
Everyone
music.
has their. Everyone likes music, but everyone has their particular songs.
Okay, in that
Alright.
case, if you must know, first of all, I'm making this joke, but it's a guide to flirting and is like just a, help you with your flirting game kind of book. It is definitely overpriced, but I couldn't help but make a reference to an Eminem and Royce the 5'9" song.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it had to be Eminem.
No,
I'm just
that's
like,
not even
there's
Eminem's
only one
verse.
person who
That's not even
I-
Eminem's verse.
I know, but like, that's his style.
That's not Eminem who sings that part, is what I'm telling you.
I know. I can understand that, but like the writing style is definitely Eminem's.
He did not write that verse. That's what I'm saying.
Really?
No, he didn't. Like he's it's a collaboration album with someone else. That's Royce the 5'9". No, Eminem's is oh my god, Eminem says a lot of insane shit in that. But just to give you an idea what's more his style is, you're gonna suck my dick or you're gonna get decapitated. Otherwise, you don't give me head, I'm gonna have to take it.
Let's go.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's the same song, but that's Eminem's verse. That he goes harder than anyone he goes with, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn.
Anyways,
I think Silver left to acquire noms.
I left for a bit to get an ice cream bar.
Don't worry, you only missed me quoting a bunch of rap.
Hey, Lewis.
Yes, I wrote in the notes that the book was for 100 GP with a title. I have decided to redact for your sanity.
Oh.
And
Look,
contents best left forgotten.
yes. Look, man, all I know is today I'm living life in the fast lane, pedal to the metal.
Disney's Cars.
No, that's the same song as what I started.
Disney's Cars.
Dude, all I know is I'm moving at the speed of life and I can't slow down.
Faster than the speed of love.
I've only got a gallon in the gas tank, but I can't slow down and I can't stop now. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just enjoying the ride. Road's gonna stop and stop when I die. Yeah. No, I think Pete summed it up. No, I did not expect my white friend Matt to be really into hardcore rap.
Oh, yeah.
Hardcore Matt into hardcore rap.
Yeah, but then dude, I don't know, man. I think I'm going a little crazy, so let's take a break so that I can get it all out of my system. We'll be right back. Do it.
Absolutely.
Ugh. Okay. Who's next? Hey, Macarena!
Oh my god. I still have Marcel to do, but I'll let someone else go, so because hers is gonna be pretty short.
May as well get out of the way now then.
Yes, what does Marcel need? Well, actually, no, let's go to you, Carl. I'm gonna give each
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah, the stuff that I sent.
Oh, you sent me a
Quite a-
list.
Yeah, I sent you a list of at least the gear, but a lot of them are above the the cap. So like there's some things that are under the cap, but like a lot of them are like 7 or more.
One of
So-
those things we'd have to do some other time, but I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, just here's a thing. But other than that, got a couple things I want to do with
Go ahead.
First, he's gonna go ahead and stock up on his favorite bakery good. I don't even remember what it was. It was the thing that he got absolutely addicted to with the
Don't tell
prototype.
me it's the peanut butter.
No, it wasn't peanut butter. It was something else. It was like an actual baked good. It was like
It was a baked good that had like chili powder, like mango flavorings.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. It was one of those things where it's just like, oh no,
Still can't
It's
stop
funny to mention, I
thinking
got chili
about.
and rice for dinner.
I still can't stop thinking about that song.
No, Matt.
I'm gonna try.
Matt, lock in, damn it.
I am dude. I am trying to strap myself in, but god damn it!
Time to
Lock
lock in.
Lock in like
in.
your
Okay, let's go.
lock in like your life depends on it.
You see, you saying "get locked in" only makes me think living life in the fast lane, pedal to the metal.
It's better than the other song.
That's just the song I'm stuck on. God damn it!
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Don't make me pull out the Disturbed songs.
Okay, so while you're there, she's like, by the way, I have something I'd like you to try, and then tell me if you know what, just try it, and I'll tell you what I was gonna ask you to try it for after you try it. Oh, and sign this form. Very standard, oh, I agree not to take any money for trying this pastry form.
Carl?
Did you sign it? Did you sign it?
What?
So they're asking you to try a new pastry and sign this form, and they don't want you to read it. Like, they've covered up everything but where the signature is.
Is the pastry on display?
It's a prototype, but she does have more of them, and it does look tasty, but you have to sign the random waiver before you can taste it.
Sniff. What's it smell like?
You can't sniff it until you sign the paper.
You said that as if it was next to me. It's like, it looks delicious. It's like,
it does. Well, it's behind glass at the moment.
Yeah, but
put that bloodhound schnoz in use.
It's like, if you go into a bakery, it's going to smell like something, even behind glass.
Well,
Anyway.
you see, you need to put your nose up next to it because a lot of stuff has been baked with mint, and as you all know, mint is one of the most overpowering scents in the universe.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I
Um,
have a candle that smells like a candy cane. It's very overpowering. Actually, it
Yes.
smells like the junior mints.
Nice. But yeah,
It's very strong.
I'm gonna kick the
will just
ballistics.
look at it. It's just like, signs the waiver.
Oh, thank you. Here's the pastry.
He starts becoming like a connoisseur of pastries. It starts by sniffing it for its aromatic
You've never
thing.
smelled
You know, like how
anything quite like it, and you don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Damn.
okay, he will go ahead and take a bite of the pastry.
Okay, highs or lows?
Oh god, I was about to say you're gonna get clocked, buddy.
No, all of these are beneficial effects, but they're random.
I know, but it's just like, what would it be?
69.
Wait. No, it's random. I don't need you to do highs or lows.
I was just about to say, it's like, wait, random.
You notice that you feel like your speed has been doubled.
Oh no, I've been given the zoomies.
It's like, oh, thank God, it's not fatal.
The numers.
Well, I can
You got
shred
the
that
numers.
accidental death and dismemberment waiver.
With fucking pardon.
It's just like accidental death and dismemberment. It's just like,
look, cooking isn't an exact science.
I like say.
Oh, fun fact: cooking is chemistry. It is indeed an exact science.
Yeah, it is. It's just like cooking with magical stuff is an exact science. Cooking is an exact science.
There's nothing magical with it, but no,
There's no
cooking
God.
isn't an exact science the way I do it.
Oh.
Well, the way I made that, anyways. It's not an exact science, but all you give me is a blowtorch to do it with.
Flambe.
Wow.
Hey, it's my joke, and it wasn't heard.
It's just like you're using a blowtorch, okay?
Cooking's more of an art form anyway. Man.
Oh my god.
Anyways, is
Actually
Energetics is an exact science, Doctor. Not when all I'm using is a blowtorch, it isn't. I still want that sound bit.
I need it.
It is the best joke I've ever come up with!
And it was censored! Silence!
It was!
I am a man.
So would you like to know what this is, Carl?
Yes.
It's a 10-colored rainbow cookie.
A pen colored?
A 10-colored.
Oh, okay.
Which means
so it has the usual 7 and then 3 extra colors, which I assume are like in betweens.
But wait, a rainbow has every color. Except like black.
Look, don't get too deep.
It doesn't have transitionary colors like.
Oh
the
my
red,
god,
orange
it's
colors
got
of-
blurple.
No, that's indigo. Get it right.
Actually, it's the 7 color. It's Roy G. Biv, and then it's beige, dark brown, and darker brown.
So like milk chocolate, and dark chocolate then.
So like vanilla, chocolate, and dark chocolate, yes. Now, would you like to hear what the other effects of the cookie are so that you could buy these if you want?
Yes.
So, 50 to 59, double speed. That's the first one.
Okay, hang on.
60 to 69, you get to roll twice and take the better effect on any charisma-based check.
Okay, hang on.
You are also treat any proficiency that is lower than trained as trained to do so.
Give me a second.
I was gonna say that 60 to 69 would be very useful for those number 3s.
Okay, so hang on. So I'm guessing there's like a 1 to 9 and then like a 10 to 19, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So hang on. So 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49. Okay, so 50 to 59, double speed for how long?
2 hours. All of these effects are for at least 2 hours.
And if there's a fourth hour, and if it goes over 4 hours, then please contact your doctor.
Look,
Anyways,
all I'm saying
60 to
is
69.
yes. 60 to 69 is roll twice on all charisma-based checks, take the better result. If you're not trained in a charisma-based skill, you're trained for that 4-hour period.
Okay, so roll 2 times. Take better on all CHA checks. All untrained count as trained 4 hours.
Now, 70 to 79 is very interesting. While positive, it has a drawback. You are quickened 2 for 2 hours. However, after that 2-hour period, you fall unconscious for 48 hours. To give you an idea, for 2 hours you get 2 extra actions. But after that, non-schnooey for 2 days.
So it's basically like a severe case of Candy Crush. Or Sugar Crash.
It's a severe case of manic depressed.
What the fuck?
You have a quick 2-hour manic episode, and then get into a, oh, no, I don't want to wake up for 2 days. Okay.
Anyways.
80 to 89 gives you one of the following options equal to your speed for 2 hours. Burrow speed, climb speed, swim speed, or fly speed.
Okay, so burrow, climb, swim, or fly speed of my choice?
Of your choice. For 24 hours, I believe I said.
Well, that is something.
90 to 99 allows you to roll all attack rolls twice and take the better result for 2 hours.
Don't.
And yeah, I just realized I'm gonna have to put the same downside as the quickened part of it. So like 2 hours, then Kong Schnooey for 48. So again, in a pinch. 100 on the dice gives you all of the above. Also, it's technically
now I have to are all effects concurrent?
If you get 100,
will I be out for 96 hours?
Oh no, the being unconscious doesn't stack.
Okay, so no stacking.
Yeah. And if you were to eat 2 of these, the first effect would cycle out into the second effect, right? So you can re-roll. If you get a 1 on that same D100, though, you're unconscious for a week.
Okay, so it's a 2 to 9 instead.
Yes, it's
I've
2 to
not,
9.
I've not looked at my screen for a while. Why is Belt to be on my screen?
What?
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
The Callistrian.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, mate.
Okay.
So 2 to 9.
Hang on. Unconscious is 1 is unconscious for how long?
2 weeks.
Okay.
Again, you cycle out. So like if someone force feeds you one, you'd only be unconscious for another hour, essentially. And you'd get a new effect upon waking up. By the way, these things are ridiculously expensive. That's the caveat to all of this.
Yep.
2 to 9 allows you to take a 10 on one roll for an hour for 24. One roll per hour for 24 hours.
Okay.
10 to 19 allows you to re-roll a 1 for 2 hours.
A singular 1 or all?
No. You cannot roll a nat 1 for 2 hours.
So re-roll all
nat
nat 1s for 2 hours.
The downside is you're slowed 1 for an hour after it wears off.
Okay.
We're on 20 to 29, right?
20 and 29.
20 to 29, you cannot advance any disease or poison, nor can you obtain any disease or poison for 48 hours. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Okay, so can't advance or attain any disease for 24 hours.
30 to 39. Any gold received for the next 24 hours is doubled. And finally, 40 to 49 is an interesting one. You can choose on a crit to take half of what you will take if you take this option, because on a crit for 2 hours you can choose to double the double damage, but you take half of it.
Okay, so it's self-thorns. Okay.
Yes. Each one of those cookies is 1,000 gold.
Oh my god.
It's the most expensive sugar cookie I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, it literally has the ability to pull off some bullshit shit, right? By the way,
I pull off some bullshit when I eat sugar cookies too.
By the way, that is the price at your current level. Each level you get further into this, the price will increase.
Fair enough.
By the way, just my opinion that sugar cookies are like the goated thing.
So it's deal 4 times damage, but take
half of that 4 times damage.
Take the crit yourself.
Well, no, you'd be multiplying
because the regular crit damage, because it's like.
Well, here's the thing: if you take into account deadly dice, you'd roll an additional deadly dice too. So you would take it would be more than just half. It would just be like it's complicated.
So just take half
we'll get into it if you can afford one. Do you have 1,000 gold?
I have 3.
3,000.
You
want to buy 3 of them things?
is super tempted by the delicious cookies, but he also wants to see what else is on offer first and then make an economical choice based on such.
Oh no, those are the current thing I have. Every time I go to make one of these things, there's the non-0% chance it kills the first person who tries it. So I only make one new thing at a time.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. I've just had too many lawsuits.
That is fair.
Oh my god.
Actually, you can see behind me, our slogan at the Stick of Beer Bakery is, "We can't afford another lawsuit." Okay.
Okay, so oof. How many are there, Matt? How many are
There are as many as you can afford, but they're all 1,000 gold. By the way, once again, that's 1,000 gold at this level.
Uh-huh.
Which means that they go up in price as you go up in level, because every single one of these abilities becomes more powerful as you become more powerful.
Mm-hmm. It's like a good aged wine, if you will. Oh man.
Yes, this cookie ages like fine wine. Gavilan ages like milk.
Shots fired. Anyways, oh frick. Well, won't be able to get anything for his weapons or anything, but to be honest, I don't think that would help him anyways at this point.
I mean,
'Cause, you know,
let's be honest here, Carl. Nothing is going to help you more than these cookies. It's just you
I
want to
know, that's why I'm
into
just
them.
like, do I want to blow basically all my gold on this?
Well, you need to always buy at least 2 of them, because if you get the wrong one, you need to cycle out of it.
I know. It'll leave me with 80 left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We've done a little bit of SAS, but I feel the people I haven't done the most with are SAS, Silver, and Lightsbane. But, Will, do you have anything you want to buy?
Probably some just heal scrolls.
Okay.
I'll grab like 4 of them.
Okay.
Matt, I'm sorry, but I'm imagining at this point that this bakery is Bulma and Uratem is Beerus.
You're giving yourself way too much fucking credit.
No, because no matter what, he's probably going to consistently get these pastries to his own chagrin. Yeah, fuck it. He'll take 3.
Well, yeah, they are the most powerful item in the game.
The 10-color cookies of wonder.
The 10-colored rainbow sugar cookie. No. Anyone else have anything more shopping or any more shopping they want to do?
Still need to do thing with Marcel. Sass, art thou awake?
What?
Will, you okay?
Yeah, I'm playing zombie game.
Yeah, that's fine. It's one of those sessions where I understand more than anything, because, like, it's not a lot going on when you're not in the main part of it, so... Sass, you there?
I think Sass has gone to Honk Mimi Land.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call session here for today, because I am also... Part of the reason why I'm getting so off track is because, like, I am running out of energy myself this weekend, so... Yeah. The
So I guess
creative
whatever chapping people need to do will be next time then.
Well, we can, next time
We
or
can also do
whatever,
it
but
before
like,
next.
you can, like, if you have stuff you want to do, you can always manage your own character sheet. It's just the role play for it, we can do more of that if you want to, but like, next time we'll get into the Athene. But we'll see y'all next week. Bye!
Bye, buddy.